Hello to you. I'm Jesse Johnson. This is part 5 of 5 parts. If you have not seen part 1 through 4, please do so. And this is Introduction to the Science of Yoga, which is meditation methods. There are between 100 and 120 base meditation methods, and there are 2 means of which the human race have learned over thousands of years. There are 2 means to awakening, spiritually speaking, out of our waking coma, of which the billions are in. You appear awake, but you are not. Now, this will begin part 5 where part 4 left off. To begin, there are 2 types of gods. 2 types of gods. Number 1, the God of belief, limited and from the religions all over. Number 2, the God of no belief, no idea, unlimited, not a concept, not a picture in the mind's eye, no definition, all boundaries are lost, true infinity. No extremes, no beginning, end or middle. A person who is for and or against is lopsided. The soul is transcendental, neither body nor mind, but including both. Change your breathing patterns and you change the mind, because breath is a form of life. Breath happens and there's no longer a breather. Straight and narrow is the way to life, abundant and eternal. That goes to the divine temple. You cannot take anybody or nor anything with you, so called you. There is no fear in love or the divine or the ultimate truth, nor reality or in death or real only, true infinity, non-belief God. All just mentioned is the door to the ultimate life, transcendent. Life is the trans-whole. Life, death belongs to no one. Only damned fools believe otherwise. Death is a God, that which cannot be killed or destroyed. Thought and breath are of the physical world. No thoughts and no breath is of the beyond. Patanjali created the true science of yoga, which is a billion times greater than formal first-level base logic. Just by witnessing, identification disappears. And identification is the reason for your suffering. Bondage is of unawareness. Witness, and you shall be nowhere else, only here, now. Do everything with witnessing, alertness. Humans have created hell, and it cannot continue. Either humans go extinct or spiritually transform. Forget past, present, and future. This very moment is eternity. The greatest disease is to be divided, schizophrenic. The billions of humans are. This moment is all there is. The birds, flies, horses, cats, fish, etc. know it. Do you? Trust life. Trust death. Trust this universe. Trust infinity. Trust energy. Trust the supreme non-ego self. You don't see it because the mind sees only what it's socially programmed to see. Society needs truth, needs trust, faith, authentic sharing to move with, to be whole and not be fragmented, not have everyone at each other's physical, mentally, emotional throats. Fight, struggle, aggression, violence, internal and external viciousness are hindrances. Don't carry them. You'll miss the inner temple, the inner church. Meditation, yoga, Zen is the only means to ever know the true eternal of non-time, non-space, non-mind, non-concepts, non-ideas. If you're in a hurry, ambitious, greed, then nothing of the eternal can happen. The eternal takes eternal waiting. Seek or be in a hurry, and you will never reach. 1 second, please. Impatience is the barrier. A poor, P-O-O-R, a poor mind thinks about matter and material and what this can give it. This has little to do with money. A rich mind can only think of facts, ultimate truth, real eternity, living light. Words used wrongly function as a wall. The word is not the thing itself. The word man, M-A-N, is not a man. The word tree, T-R-E-E, is not a tree. The word beauty, B-E-A-U-T-Y, beauty, is not beauty. The billions of humans are almost half living, half dead robots. See things without naming them. Unlearn the conditioning, the constant chattering within. Watch, witness the mind. Don't say anything. The mind is like a loud, constant, heavy traffic noise. Just simply watch it until there is no watcher. This is the ego. The watcher is an ego. One day, consciousness shifts and changes. In that moment, identification with the mind, with the body, with feelings and emotions ceases. You know you're not the mind. Identification with the body ceases. You know you're not the body, but includes the body. Suppression, oppression, repression of mind, body ceases. Truth reveals itself. It is simply so. The mind wants to manipulate, wants to dominate. Remember, it is always the mind that asks how, H-O-W, to do a thing. How is a technique. There is no technique to awareness. You have to be aware to be aware. You learn walking by walking. You learn by knack, K-N-A-C-K. A technique can be taught. A knack cannot be taught. Witnessing has nothing to do with the mind. Mind takes time. Creation takes time. This moment is no time or non-time and takes no time. Yoga and meditation is to put the mind aside, not to destroy the mind, but to put it to the side, seeing without the mind. Human society is in the mind, in the program it has given to the mind. The self-identification is a program society has given to so-called your system. There is no need to move on suicidal paths. You can attain everything you'll ever need through meditation. When you were in your mother's womb and when you were born, you, so-called you, had no mind. The body can live without the mind, and only a well-ordered, well-behaved meditative mind is utterly a society will need. I will say this again. Only a well-ordered, well-behaved meditative mind is utterly only what a society will ever need. The mind is a useful structure of the mental system, a good servant, but a terrible master. If you really want to reach the ultimate eternal, ultimate truth, ultimate reality, ultimate supreme being, don't run, don't walk, don't crawl, don't even not move. You're already here. You're already now. And that is not of time. Mind is language also. Language is concepts in time. Stop hurting and killing yourself to be with others who are also killing themselves. Be with others, but don't destroy yourself or others to do it. I want to thank everyone for listening and watching. Share this video, subscribe, and have a very good day.